But enough talk of someone entering the house, because it's time for someone to leave the house. Okay. The envelope. Hello, house.
Hey, Gretel. Hi, Gretel.
All right. I'm going to open it while we speak. Okay, we got the boys. Are you all holding hands there?
No. Nah.
Why not?
Because we're boys. Boys don't hold hands. You should know that, Gretel.
We've seen boys do a lot of things in the house that they don't normally do this season. Okay, are we ready?
Yeah. Yep.
I'll be holding your hand spiritually. I'm opening up the envelope with Big Brother written on the outside. It's time to go. Jamie.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Don't get my legacy item.
Yes, with Big Brother. You have 20 seconds to leave the house. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14,
Good luck, Reggie. I'll be watching you. I'm so glad
12,
you're old.
11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Take it easy.
2, 1.
I'm going to go right. I'm going right. Oh my God. Oh no.
Evicting number 10. Would you welcome evicting number 10, Jamie? I know. Now over in the house, they're all in shock.
Are they?
Yes, complete. You need a moment to have a look. I'm going to use this time to take your photo. Now this is yours. Now
Oh,
I know,
really?
I know that you need a moment to compose yourself. There's a massive crowd here. It's a big shot. Now I'm going to read this because it's for you. This is your phone.
Thank you.
And I'll just give you the chance. The whole idea is that you've been out of the loop. And now you're
totally.
reconnecting, okay? $1,200 credit on that, which is unbelievable.
way.
And $1,000 off your home phone or internet bill, and you can have this too.
What is it? A sign. Thanks.
Now, I want to give you a minute more to compose yourself because it's such a shock, although you've had a little bit of advance warning because you'd seen people before the show, before you went into the house, hadn't you?
Yeah.
You'd seen how an eviction works.
Yep. I knew all about the runway and the ambulance and everything, and they were just saying to me today, actually, like, what happens when you go around the corner? And I was like, oh, well, you know. And then I was like, oh, no, I don't know, you know. So...
Can I just point out, we call it the eviction van, not the eviction ambulance.
Whatever.
Now, you have had such an interesting time, and I just want to start at the beginning, if that's okay, because you walked into a place that was full of formed relationships, but also there were love stories going on and people being nominated and evicted and bitterness going on.
Yeah.
Let's have just a quick update of the storm that you walked into. Over here.
This is Jamie. We see your new house now. Have another Jamie.
You guys came in and under the worst circumstances ever. And now you have to go through seeing us all upset.
I have got strong feelings about feeling like I'm backstabbing them.
So everyone knows that Jamie and Kim aren't voting tomorrow and we can't vote for them?
They're immune.
They're immune.
They have to do 2 weeks.
Bullshit, I was in the house 3 days and was nominated.
Sax, you just get the mix up all the
yes! Sick!
That's probably not what he wanted to.
It's time to go.
Oh my God.
Joanne.
Oh my God.
Kim. Oh no. Saxon.
Oh my God. Holy.
You'll be right, Reg. It's all right.
What's going on, Kimmy?
I don't know, we're just leaving this out like things up here.
I just saw what went through your head. It was, how have I been portrayed? Is that what you thought just then?
I was like, oh, listen to my faggy voice. That's.
You said in the house that you'd never felt more gay. Was that because Saxon kept asking you lots of questions?
He was very curious, yeah, and it sort of like hit me straight away. I mean, within 15 minutes of me walking in, I could tell he's like, do you play sport? And I'm like, oh, I've got to deal with this as well as, you know, cameras and lights, and I felt like every word I was saying was sort of being judged by everyone, or, you know, it was full on.
In the sense of, are you gay or aren't you? Or in the sense of, here's a new person, let's analyse them.
Here's a new person, let's analyse it. And because I kind of knew the cameras and everything like that, I wasn't really ready for it, you know what I mean, until I actually walked around the garden. I was like, there's a microphone in a pot plant and, you know, there's a camera up there, and then Saxon's glaring at me from the spa, and I thought, oh, right.
But it was funny because there were two very different attitudes between yourself and Kim. Because Kim decided to go into the house and go, this is me, 2,000%, and you were much more polite. But always, and I don't mean she was impolite, but you were much more cautious, I guess, in a way.
Yeah, I knew that there were already romances going on, or love affairs and bonds and stuff, and I was very careful about not going and going, hey, I'm Mr. Entertainer. I thought I'll just take a step back and greet each one as if I don't know them, which I didn't, and I got to know the real people.
The great thing about you, though, because we just still talk about the difficult bit in those first couple of weeks, is that you really did try, you know, like you were positive and up, and it must have been very hard. Let's just have a look. I know this seems a little bit corny, but I'm just really impressed with how up you were. Let's check it out.